YouTube, welcome to another video. We're going to be doing like a continuation from the previous video today. For the minute I'm just trying to get the alignment sorted out on the MR2. Well, when I say sorted out, what I mean is I'm just going to eyeball it just for so it's a bit better on the road so I can test drive it. This is the wheel that I'm currently trying to get straight. As you can see, this side of the tyre is kind of poking out a little bit more. Right, so I've done about 30 miles in the car. The alignment's not there. We need to, obviously I knew I was going to need to get an alignment anyway. I just wanted to test drive the car, but for the purpose of test driving, the alignment's been fine. The brakes still work, the shifter works reasonably good. 4th to 5th feels a bit strange. Everything else feels good. I put the Prototipo wheel back on before we set off, the 350mm, because as you can see, I've got more room. I kept the boots on as well. I can just about, because I've managed to get this Recaro seat a couple of clicks further back then. Got more room, but I mean I'm still a bit on the elbows here. I think I can probably drive like this. It'd be nice to be on circuit and have a proper go at it, but that door bar is concerning. Moment of truth. No, okay. Catching me up. I'm going to leave it in, and I've found a nut which will work, which is probably the original nut. I might have just forgotten to put it on, but you know, that's what happens, isn't it? Still good for time today. I need to get the Volvo washed. The Volvo's never had a proper clean, and it's got like loads of mould and stuff on it, especially in the doors. There's something there, a bit of moss just in the doors and stuff. Just looks real grimy. god. Oh, I've not seen one like this for a while. Oh, it's like a big brick. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? Oh, has it got leather insides? Yeah, it's got leather insides. Have a look. What's that? It's got Hall & Oates playing. Jesus Christ. One more. Wow. You're the best things that don't go away. Right, because the ending to the Sunday video was a bit weak and it wasn't very long, I thought I'd just tie things up today. The Volvo had its MOC today, but it failed. But we kind of knew it was going to fail. It actually passed the emissions, third time lucky. It was it was tight, it was close, but we got through the emissions. It failed on the massive crack in the windscreen, which, you know, it's about a metre long, so it was going to fail on that. That's fine. Bottom ball joint and a CV boot, so not the end of the world, is it? Get the Volvo fixed up. But today I just come up to get the Toyota because the Toyota's in for its alignment tomorrow, so drive Toyota to work day tomorrow. Yay! Let's see if it starts, and let's see if it sneezes again. It sneezed last time. Lack of use. Yeah, this is a slight problem. Shh. We'll put my battery on Chuck's car and see if the EG starts. My battery's fine. Switch the car. This is slightly concerning. So we know the battery's not at fault because we've tried the battery on different cars, so the battery's fine, but it's not starting. And it kind of feels like it's not got enough power to crank it. So where's the power going? Right, the saga continues. I'm back. I got some earths. I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to try some more earths on it and see if it solves it. I remember that I've got a funny feeling in my head, right? So when I disassembled the car in October, that was a long time ago. So maybe I took an earth off and I've just forgotten about it. It's not impossible, is it? Let's be right. So cheap fix, innit, if it works. Two earth leads from Halfords as well. Can you believe Halfords actually had something in useful that I needed and I went and got it? It was just there, it was class. Right, I've put those two earths on. I've put one from the rocker cover going to the battery, and then I've put one from the gearbox going to the car chassis. So, well, I guess we'll test it and see if it works. It's kind of the first place to start with K-swaps if you're not getting it cranking, so hopefully it works. I don't know. When I went home last night, I was like, I bet it's an earth. And then I spoke to Joe, who had a similar problem on his Civic, and it was an earth. So. I have got a bearing to fix that squeak, but it's on the list. Best performance for the price, 100%. If it's not from Taiwan, it's sharp. This video's had the happy ending that it deserved. Right, just one thing before I go. Just taking the door card off. Wow, so much more room in the driver. Like that bar just takes so much room off you don't realise. I mean, it's going to be a bit crap not having the armrest a bit, but at the same time, being able to drive whilst having a 350mm wheel on, and everything feels real nice. So yeah, pretty stoked with that. Alright, I'll see you next time. Just seen the mixed comment on the previous video saying the Ratalytic converter. Very nice.